Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, why is this candle? I think it's drowning for some reason. There you go. All right, Virgo. See what we got for Virgo for second week of November, month before December. All right. Virgo, how are you? This is general reading, okay? So it's only to give you general guidelines. Don't make any drastic decisions based on this reading, okay? This is just to help you get a general idea what's going on with the energy of the sign of Virgo. If you want anything personal, the address is at the bottom left. It's about 10 days waiting time, and if it's an emergency, I can see you. I'll see what I can do. About once a month, twice a month, I get someone, Marco, need to talk to you right away from all over the world, Spain, Australia, doesn't matter. So I'll make it happen, even though sometimes you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but we'll make it happen. But otherwise, there's about 10 days waiting time. Okay, let's get it done. Virgo, present, last 3 months, next 3 months. This card here is extremely important because it is the overall theme of the energy. Nine of Pentacles. You've decided to go solo. Well, sometimes it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Too many disappointments, Virgo. You've been going through a lot of highs and lows in the last few weeks or months. Let's be honest, the last two years for you guys, Virgo, it's been so much emotion and pain and joy and illusions and promises and being in love and then out of love and feeling that you have arrived and you made it and you finally have your person, and then all of a sudden they disappear. And so you decided to go solo for now. You know how to make money. You decided to, you know what? I am going to produce my own money and I'm going to learn to love myself. Yeah, too many disappointment, too many people letting you down. So you've decided, and here we have the card of decision. You see the two directions. You've decided to go solo because too many disappointments. Okay? Good. I like that, which means you're going to strengthen yourself. Let's see the last 3 months. Yeah, arguments, family issues, evil people, and I had to tell you, but mostly from your own family. Some of you are well off. Some of you come from wealthy family, but it doesn't matter. I can see here arguments and evil people. You see this? Within the family. So there are people in your family who've been giving you a hard time. Well, I really don't blame them per se, because you played a number on some people because everybody was telling you, watch what you're doing. It's not, this is not for real. This is fake. And you went ahead, you forged right ahead, regardless. And now a lot of people, the old I told you so, So now you're kind of paying the price. But it's okay. It's okay. So you might have to go on your own for a while and focus on yourself. It's okay. Let me see what's going on with you guys now. The Chariot. So yeah, you're going someplace. Chariot is the card of travel, the card of knowing where you're going and having a direction. Look at this. You're literally moving, some of you. Some of you are literally moving. So it looks like you're going to perhaps even move away for a little while. I don't know where, maybe a vacation or maybe permanently. In other words, it's almost as if you want to get away from the old memories and baggage, and everything there is reminding you of the old things. And look at this. You're literally moving. Look at this. Literally moving. You're going to look after yourself. You're going to mostly concentrate, you and your cat, you're going to mostly concentrate on finances. You don't want to fight anymore. You're tired. You are tired. You're taking the weapons away. And absolutely, new life, the wheel of fortune. You see, these people are venturing onto a new lifestyle, a new venture, hoping to find fame and fortune, right? You're going to go on your own. The Empress. Aren't these cards beautiful? I love these cards. I just got them. So, yeah, every card points to the same thing. Here we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is an offer of love. And what I can tell you is that this is a very honest offer of love. And you've been thinking about day and night about what to do. Now, I can tell you that the Knight of Cups is a very honest white horse, the knight in shining armor, right? But this is even better because this is truly, this person does what it says and it says what it does. So I think you might be packing it up and going and enjoying them because not only where you're at right now, you have too many bad memories and people are just giving you a hard time. Perhaps you also owe money to some people, and unfortunately, you might not be able to repay them immediately, but you must repay them. You must repay them, Virgo, in order to close the karmic cycle. In other words, it's not good to have debts because people helped you, and they don't deserve to be left holding the bag. If you owe money, simply pay it off because you have to rebalance your karma. But I can see that you're going on your own, hoping for the best. And I think, though, you're going to be okay because you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. So you're going to be working on fixing your finance for a little while. I had to sneeze. Let's see what you're going to be doing between now and Christmas. So there you go. You're ready to announce your new lifestyle. The Sun. You're going towards the sun. You're going towards life. You're going towards happiness. You're tired of nickel and diming, but not only that, you've been putting money aside the last little while, preparing for a new lifestyle. I mean, the sun is the best card in the entire deck. So that's what you want. You want the sun to shine upon you once again. You're going to get it because you got the universe helping you. You've learned the lesson, Virgo. So everything is good here. The love offer you received might be at a distance. This person is truly, truly, truly honest and truly sincere. It's the same thing. Honest and sincere is the same thing. In other words, what other word can I find? This person is really clean heart. And if he says, I love you, it really means it. This person is not playing games. Now, I get the idea he or she, but most likely he might be a little younger than you. Not much, maybe between 2 and 10 years or so. But it's okay, this is the real thing. This is the real deal. So I can see you getting ready to travel, okay? At the very least, you're going to meet each other and get to know each other, okay? At the very least. Let me pull 3 additional cards while I tell you you're looking for real estate, even buying or selling real estate, relocating. In the meantime, you might be dealing with Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo. Then we have yourself, of course, Leo again, Capricorn, Cancer. That's enough. All right, final advice and or obstacles, things to watch for. Then I'm going to get you some messages. Yeah, you want to go towards your soulmate. This person is your soulmate, okay? So you're taking care of finances and be careful because there is a person from the past that is still haunting you. This person, they're either going to be looking for you or you are simply not able to get rid of them. The feeling, the emotion, they're still in your heart. For whatever reason, they're still in your heart. So I wouldn't want this feeling to ruin the new relationship that you're getting involved with. The new person is a soulmate. So be careful, okay? Don't allow the person from the past to influence in a negative way your new relationship, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's see any messages. Love message first. Release your ex. It could not be any clearer than that. Express your love, trust, heart-to-heart conversation. Worth waiting for. So you need to release your ex for sure, okay? Your ex is an ex for a reason. Now, if you have a question, think of it, and in a moment, I'm going to give you yes or no, okay? All right. Intuition. You already know what to do. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So I believe this is the person from the past. The universe is the reason why they rejected you is because the universe is divine protection. But at the same time, the reason why you cannot forget them is because they rejected you and you just don't like being rejected. Nobody does. Okay? But be careful. It's not because you love them that you can forget about them, but it's because they rejected you and you just don't like that. So think of your question. The answer is yes. Thank you so much, Virgo. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It's totally free, but it really, really helps the channel. Okay, so I hope you appreciate it and you're helping me with the channel. Okay, all you gotta do is subscribe and perhaps like the video. If it's not too much to ask, it's totally free to you. But believe you me, it really, really helps the channel. Okay, thank you so much. See you soon.